Okay, well, we have a wonderful patient here. I'm Dr. Besso. We have a patient, Elizabeth, and she's going to share her success story. So, Elizabeth, just tell us what brought you in to the Besso Clinic.
So I'm a complicated case, I think. When I came in, I was really just a mess. I was in so much pain. I had had a bicycle accident maybe about 3 years ago. I went head over my bike. Landed on my head and my shoulder. I had a concussion. I fractured my scapula, and a couple of ribs. I went through therapy for like the arm and the scapula, but no one really ever talked to me about maybe you should see if like when you landed on your head you went out of alignment. So it took me a good portion of a year to really kind of recover, and I was very active runner, biker. And when I started running again, I was training for a half marathon. And I had kind of noticed that like my muscles felt tight, my hip flexors, my quads, my hamstrings, but I just kind of worked through it. I thought, well, it's been a while since I've exercised, so I just need to work through all this. And at one point, this was in March, I remember it was around my birthday, in a 2-week period, I went from, gee, after that run, my hip flexors are really tight, to like being almost completely bedridden in pain.
Wow.
And I was diagnosed at that time with rheumatoid arthritis. And kind of went through all the, the diagnosis, the medications, the diet. It was very, very bad. I was on steroids, couldn't get off the steroids. Every time I tried to taper down, the pain would come back. I was doing acupuncture, massage, and both of acupuncture and massage helped me kind of temporarily, for a few days, but then it wasn't, I think, getting to the core of the problem. So as time went on, though, I did start to feel better, and I was such a mess of pain and everything. I didn't quite know what was going on, but at some point I thought, well, some of this pain in my neck feels like maybe it's not the arthritis. Maybe I'm having, because I was having shooting pains. And I asked my friend, or my coworker friend, because I knew she was seeing a chiropractor.
Oh, okay.
She recommended Besso Clinic, and I came thinking really I was coming just to get this pain in my neck fixed. Here then, so it was a dedication that I had to make to come twice a week at the beginning, and right away I felt better, like in terms of my neck mobility. You notice right away when you're driving, oh, I can actually look over my neck and see. So that happened right away. The kind of the acute stabbing, shooting pains went away right away. What I didn't expect, and what I didn't know that from chiropractic treatment, was that it was going to help me with my rheumatoid arthritis. And that just really the pain in my hips, my knees, even my hand, everywhere has been improved. And I would have never thought to know that like chiropractic, getting that alignment fixed was gonna,
and especially the upper neck. So you had
so I feel like a completely different person again.
That is awesome.
And I know that it's kind of cliche or whatever, but I really feel like it saved my life coming and doing this, because I don't know how I could have kept living in the pain I was in. Really.
We're really blessed to be able to help you, and
I'm very thankful.
And it's remarkable, because it had been a couple years since the injury, and right away, of course, because with my training, I think, well, the neck might not have been addressed.
It wasn't.
And then like we sort of shared, the rheumatoid may have been latent, like not really symptomatic, have enough trauma, and then eventually like flares up. So now getting the body back to balance, and it's healed, and you're doing great. Well, thank you for sharing.
It's a miracle.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. Let's keep you healthy too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.